Good morning, everybody. I feel like I need to say something about what's going on in the political arena right now since I don't believe in it. Uh, I think it's just like another religion for people that, they worship the person that's in office. And I've never believed that it wasn't corrupt. It's been corrupt from the very beginning. And I can't see how people can't. So some people can't see what's really going on. I mean, the universe is shaking people to let them see what has been happening from the very beginning. But it's people don't like change. People want to try and keep. If I vote, it's going to change things. If I vote and get the person I think is suitable for office in there, then it'll change. It's not gonna change. It's gonna stay exactly the way it has been, where the 1% rich elite stay rich and elite, and the rest of us keep them rich and elite because we're working our asses off for them. So the only way we're gonna get change is if it changes, and that means the big old pit that these politicians and these rich elite have dug us into, we need to dismantle this government, dismantle this political arena, this circus that's going on, and bury it in that pit. Pull ourselves out of that pit, bury it, cement it, lock it, cement it again, and lock it again so that it never resurfaces, and rebuild a new system. That's the only way we're going to have change. That's the only way we're going to be able to dig ourselves out of this, the mess that they've got us into. You know, I don't blame them. I don't blame Biden and the rest of them, Trump and all of them. You know what I mean? I don't care who you put in office. There's going to be corruption. It's corrupt. It's not to help us. It's to help the elite. That's all it's for. That's all it's been for, and that's all it's going to be for, ever. So until we look at that and see that, nothing's going to change. It's just not. Nothing is going to change. Um, yeah, and people don't want to see it. I've been trying to tell people this for years, and now with what happened this last time, and people still don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't see how people cannot see it. I don't see how people can still go to the polls and vote after all of this stuff that's happened. You're just consenting. That's what you're doing. You're consenting. You're giving them your consent to do what they want, and that's how I see it. You know, it's got to be dismantled. It's got to be taken completely apart. And the universe is trying to show us this, but people don't want to see it. It's sad. It breaks my heart to know that we're allowing them to divide us, the left and the right. You know what I mean? We're allowing them to tear us apart, and it just breaks my heart to even see it. You know, we need to stand up and say no more. Stand up and say this is it. We're not doing this anymore. It's over. You guys are no more. We are living for ourselves. We're doing things for ourselves. You're not getting our money anymore. That's it. We're done. We're done with you. And there's a new way, an honest way of doing things. There is a new honest way of doing things, and a new system be put in place. And but we can't do that until this old system is dismantled, completely torn down and dismantled. And that's going to look scary to some people. It is. People are going to be wondering what's going to happen to my Social Security and this and that. Social Security is already gone. They've already went through that. If you don't know that by now, then you you know. But there's a way we can do it, a way we can fix it to where no one suffers. You know, there's a way that we can do it to where no one suffers, and the ones that are suffering, they're just starving to death in other countries because of them. It's because of them. That's why they're starving. You know, because of war, because of, it's just it goes on and on and on. Everything that they're doing is not for us; it's for them. Because it all entails money. And there nothing is wrong with money. It's how you use money. You know, money is energy, just like everything else is energy. There's bad energy, bad energy, and then there's good energy. So. And everybody wants it. The people that are out there voting, and the religious people, and everybody wants a savior. You know what I mean? They want us. They want someone to come and save them. Jesus is coming back soon. He's going to save me. No, he's not. No, he's not. Let's get the right person in office so that they can save our country. They're going to save us. No, they're not. We are the only ones that are going to save us. That's it. Period. In the story. Yes. We need to stand up and save ourselves. We need to be there for each other. We need to dismantle what's going on, or it's never going to change. Nothing's going to change until it changes. I want my happiness. I want everybody else to be happy. With all this stuff that they're doing to us, the chemtrails, the vaccines, all these things that they make look like they're using to save us are not to save us. It's to keep us sick. And it tells money, big pharma. It's just the rabbit hole is deep with everything that they're doing to us. And if you haven't done any research on any of this, then you have no clue what I'm talking about. And we think that, well, if we get Trump back in there, nothing's going to change until we dismantle it completely. Nothing. So I felt like I needed to say this, because this is the day that it goes from Trump to Biden. And they're saying that's not going to happen. We got people out there prophesying that it's not going to happen, that Trump's the last president, and this and that. Well, hopefully, I hope that's true, because that means that there isn't to be no more presidents at all, and that's how it needs to be. That's my intention, is to put out there that there is no more of the corrupt way of doing things with the government that's going on right now. That it switches, you know what I mean? But it's only going to start with us. Only going to start with us. So we need to stand up and do something, And just the few people that are like me, that don't vote and know it's been corrupt from the very beginning, we can't do nothing. It has to be all of us. We all have to stand together on this and do it. Seriously, let's all stand together in love and put good energy out there, because the good energy will overpower the bad energy. So, and there's a way of doing things, putting things back together through honesty, integrity, love, peace, harmony. There shouldn't be anybody starving in this world at all. There's enough money in the Vatican. We could, dismantle the Vatican and disperse the money and help people. There's all kinds of ways of doing it. Take what the elite has taken from us, from them, and disperse it the way it's supposed to be. So, it's just, I hope more people grasp a hold of this and see things the way I see it, that ain't nothing going to change until it changes. And this last little circus act that they played, if people can't see what's happening now, through what the universe is trying to shake people up, then they ain't never gonna wake up. You know. But my intention is that everybody wakes up and sees it, and we come together and we stand together and we hold each other's hands. We love on each other. We send the powerful, positive, beautiful, loving, harmonious, peaceful energy out into the ether, and things change. We need to change this. We need to come together and love each other. So I needed to get this out because it's sitting on me for quite a while now. You know, I love you guys, man. I love our country. I love our world. I love our galaxy. You know, and we need more love in this world. We got to get rid of the bad energy. That's the 1% up on top, so that the rest of us can benefit from it. So I love you all. Peace, love, happiness, love, light, and blessings. Have a wonderful day.